What is up, guys? As you can see, I'm here playing some Marvel vs. Capcom 2, okay? I see it's become kind of a trend to do the Iron Man Infinite, see if people are able to pull it off. I know Maximilian has done a video about this. Brian F did a video about it that I really enjoyed. I'm linking both of those in the description. Make sure to check them out. I figured, I would throw my hat into the ring, see if I can do the Infinite. But I also thought it would be interesting to give some context to the Infinite to people who don't know really much about it other than the memes. Like, everybody wants to know how to do a Infinite, but nobody seems to care about why to do a Infinite. So why is Iron Man Infinite so important and so iconic? Considering lots of characters in this game have infinites. Like, Hulk has an infinite. No one ever seems to talk about that. It's not even hard to do. You pretty much just do this forever. Thanos has an infinite. There's no memes about Thanos infinite. There probably should be. I mean, I guess the reason no one's talking about this is because Thanos is like a terrible character outside of his assist. And if we're fighting against Sentinel, like, half the characters in the game have infinites against this guy. So why is Iron Man Infinite so interesting and so notable? I would say there's two major reasons. The first of which is Undizzy, which you should hopefully see soon here. You see how Sentinel popped out of the combo there? That's a mechanic called Undizzy, and basically what it is they knew that there was a potential for infinites in this game, so just in case, they repurposed the Dizzy, or the stun system from previous games, and they basically made it so that if your invisible stun meter fills all the way, you just flip out of the combo. There's nothing you can really do about it. That's just to prevent infinites from killing. And most characters, their infinites in this game cannot kill. Magneto Infinite, the ROM, can't kill. That's why Magneto players go for infinites. A lot of versus Sentinel infinites can't kill. All kinds of stuff. Most infinites in the game cannot kill from 100%. But Iron Man Infinite can. He can pretty consistently kill from 100% with his infinite. And the main reason for that is just that it packs in a lot of damage. There's a lot of fierces, but also it's that, in the corner, he can end with the proton cannon, which does a ton of damage. So Iron Man can kill with his infinite, which most characters can't. That's a big deal. The second big deal is going to be guard break. So guard break is a very important mechanic in Marvel 2, and Iron Man takes advantage of it better than almost any other character. So the basic idea of guard break is, you can see he's blocking here. If a character is incoming, and they block an attack on incoming, and then they recover from the block animation, they will no longer be able to block. So you can see he blocks the fierce, and then even though he's holding back, he can't block the follow-up attacks. And because of the angle of this attack, it meets them like perfectly when they're coming in. You can't air dash out of it or anything like that, so you're pretty much gonna get guard broken on incoming, and then he's gonna do 100% to you again. So that's pretty powerful. Iron Man, other than the infinite, he's got a lot of issues. He's very slow. It's a lot harder to mix people up and get in than it is with a character like Magneto. But the power of this infinite is what keeps this character viable. And basically his entire game plan revolves around setting up this infinite. So I will admit that I'm kind of cheating with this video. I grinded out this infinite a long time ago, like 10 years ago. And I think I can mostly still do it. I might drop it from time to time, but theoretically, it shouldn't be too big of an issue for me to kill with this infinite. Alright, so first of all, in order to kill, we gotta get to the corner. Doing this mid-screen is actually easier than the corner, he says right as he drops it. When you get into the corner, you're gonna have to start alternating up and up forward to keep the height perfect. And then I do to end it, I do two neutral jumps. Oh, see? Timing's getting me. Yeah, see, we dropped in the middle there, but I do two neutral jumps, stand fierce into super. So let's see if we can do it corner to corner and end it in the super. Oh, see, we dropped it. We got so far and then we dropped. Let's keep going. Ah, we were almost there. We were almost at the corner. Although Undizzy might have gotten us there. because that was a bunch of hits. By the way, this starter, up plus heavy kick, this is the easiest way to start the infinite, but you're never going to land this in a real match. Never, ever, ever. It's much easier, or it's much stronger to start the infinite off of a standing launcher, because then you can actually, like, mix up first. But it's really hard. I don't think I can do it consistently. The easiest setup I know is you do, like, jump fierce, air dash down forward, and then short up fierce. And you can see just this jump fierce is pretty hard. But see that, if I didn't drop that, that's an example of setting it up off a launcher. It's way harder to set it up off a launcher. So for this video, I'm just gonna do it the baby way. Jump up plus heavy kick. The other common setups for this, Psylocke assist leaves them at the perfect height. So that's probably like the, if you just want to land infinites and you don't care about playing a super strong team, just play Psylocke, call the assist, hold up forward, and you can go straight into the infinite off it. Doom assist also has some interesting setups into the infinite. So I know Iron Man Doom is a somewhat played team. I think Sentinel Rocket Punch assist might help you set it up, but I don't really know the details of that team. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't have done 2 there. I think the spacing was such that by doing 2, I messed it up for myself. So maybe I should just do 1 neutral jump there. So we're doing okay with the infinite, but then when I get to the corner, I choke. See, he was falling too low there. I didn't have a good way to get him back up. Oh, we dropped. See, the fierce is the hardest part. And when I watched Brian F's video, he got the infinite pretty down within like an hour. But the fierce into super took him much longer. And that's probably going to be the case with me too. I've only been doing this for like 10 minutes. And you can see we're fairly consistent with the infinite, although I still drop it sometimes. But it's that fierce into super at the end is what gets you. There it is! Didn't kill! I had to do 1 more rep. I had to do 1 more rep. It didn't kill. We were getting there. By the way, if you want to try this at home, the trick for the timing, it's short, long. So meaning the spacing between the first 2 buttons is very short, and then you put a little bit of a gap for the second 2 buttons. There it is. That's gotta be it. There it is. Nice. Okay. It has been a little over 30 minutes. Managed to get it. I kind of want to try on cable. The thing is, I don't know if you could tell, I was holding up forward in the corner the entire time there, except for the very last rep to set up the super. It's conventional wisdom that you're supposed to alternate. And I remember 10 years ago when I learned this, that's what I did. You alternate up forward and then straight up. So I'm wondering if maybe Ryu has a weird hitbox or something. Anyway, we're going to try it on cable. Oh, he popped out. Yeah, maybe this happens with some characters. Yeah, okay, maybe we have to alternate against non-Ryu characters. He's dropping, though. He's dropping. I gotta keep him up. Okay. I think I'm starting to get it. I think it's actually the gap between the medium punch and the medium kick is really important. If I widen that gap and then shorten the gap between the medium kick and the heavy punch, he goes a little higher. So it's like, basically, see what I did there is I left a very small gap. So it's like dot 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 is what you're looking for. If you do like dot 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 like faster, he falls. Hopefully this rhythmic explanation makes sense. I was a drummer for most of my life, so thinking about things in that sense helps me out a little bit. Yeah, see, I was definitely going too fast there because he dropped. And there it was too slow because it uncomboed. So there's a balance to strike here. Ah, we almost had it. We almost had it. Man, that confirm into the cannon is so hard. That's definitely the hard part about doing this. Is that gonna be it? Ah, that was it, baby! Okay. We got it on cable. A real character. We went from mid-screen to corner. We kept the reps going in the corner. I feel good about that, guys. We're at about an hour and 20 minutes of recording. Which, again, you know, it's not a fair comparison to the people who have not done this Infinite before. I've done this Infinite before. It was just a long time ago, so... it definitely took me less long to learn than if it was someone who had literally never tried it before. But anyway, I had a lot of fun doing this. I hope you found this video both entertaining and informative. Let me know in the comments if, you know, you were one of those people who knew about the Infinite, but you didn't really know the deep lore in terms of the guard break and the fact that his Infinite can actually kill, which is pretty sweet. So, let me know what you thought down in the comments, and that's going to be it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.